Okay, let's get into this Colts Commanders game, and I want to say why I'm really only going to talk about the Colts. I know about the Commanders. Actually, let's get into them real quick. So they got a tenacious quarterback, which really leads the heart of their team, with Taylor Heineke. And they got a good receiver core with Curtis Samuel and Terry McLaurin. I don't know about their tight end. I haven't watched enough Commanders games. And their defensive line is really one of the best. And it could attack the offensive line of the Colts. Their cornerbacks are okay. Not really the best. I checked the fantasy. They're like number 28 against the receiver. And like number 20 against quarterbacks. So that means they're not very good against people on with their quarterbacks and stuff. Like they can have coverage. They will not have coverage sacks at all. Okay. So what this really comes down to is the Colts. Now on defense, Shaq Leonard comes back. Which could be a good or a bad thing, but he has that energy. Like I said, Sarah Franklin has that energy. Shaq Leonard has that energy times 500. This guy's going to come back on the defensive side of the ball and change the game for the Colts in their defense. And I think that Colts defense doesn't put up that many points. Doesn't let that many points get put up throughout the game. Now, something that's going to be way different with this Colts team, and I think it's going to be that Sam Ehlinger factor that a lot of people aren't believing in, is he has that tenacity to go grab a lead early. And if he does, and shows that dog inside of him, which I think he has, the Colts defense will play with the lead. That Colts defense with the lead is really good. That's when Gilmore steps up, and that's when the whole team steps up. This is a game where the Colts could play with a 2-score lead at times. This is a game where everything could change for the Colts. This is actually probably one of the easiest prediction videos I have made. And I don't think it's bold of me to say that. This game might not come down to the fourth. It might come down to the third. It might come down to who pulls away earlier. And I think that with the striking ability of Pittman, Pierce, Mo Cox, Jelani Woods, Jonathan Taylor should be getting lots of run-pass options. Let's talk about that real quick, actually. Play calling has to line up with Sam Ehlinger. If Sam and play calling don't line up, Sam Ehlinger is going to have a bad game. Okay? And people are saying, well, Luke, you're calling out a scapegoat there. You're just going to blame play calling when it's the quarterback playing. Yeah, that's what Colts fans have been doing since Frank Reich's been here. Right? But for real, if there's no run-pass options, like if there's no, it's Jonathan Taylor, but then he pulls it away and runs, or pulls it away and passes, that's huge. That's what I saw a lot in that Baltimore-Tampa Bay game. The Ravens did a lot with Lamar. Mahomes and Josh Allen do it a lot, and Jalen Hurts does it a lot for the Eagles. And Sam Ehlinger's a type of guy who can do that as well. Definitely very good. Good scrambler out the pocket. We're going to see what happens. So, I really think this comes down to the Colts. And with that being said, final score prediction for this game is going to be 24-13. Colts win. I think the defense only allows 13 points. They might allow an early touchdown. They'll lock down the second half to only 2 field goals. And then the offense is going to score, I think, 21 points. I think Ehlinger can get one with his legs and 2 in the air. That's what I've been thinking all week. I've been feeling it. And I feel like there will be a field goal. I think the field goal might be early on, not give the Colts a bunch of hope. But then they'll go on to get like a 10-7 lead. So they'll be down 7-3, then a 10-7 lead at half. They should then go to 17-10. Then they might probably give up the other field goal, 17-13. Colts go on a long drive, get a touchdown, and then they probably have a defensive stop, win the game. So it's going to be a good game here for Indy. It's going to be a fun game for Indy, and I hope they win. It should be a tough game. But even if it's a tough game, I think the Colts win. I'm telling you right now, Sam Ehlinger is special. So let's hope for a good game. Hope for a great weekend of sports and college football too. Like this weekend, there's Penn State, Ohio State, a lot of great games. Oklahoma State, Kansas State. Oh my gosh, I'm just really excited. But I'm super duper excited about Sam Ehlinger and his debut at 4:25 on Sunday. So I recommend you watch it. It should be fun. And go Colts. Bye.